Yeah. We back.
I thought he was gonna wheel it. To be fair, I wasn't even
Right.
ready, but
Yeah,
we're here.
I mean, come on, man.
Sorry, man.
Come on, man.
Man's be fading out. Don't tell me low key like you're prepping for your own little DJ gig and that.
What are you talking about?
Because you
coming.
get your DJ on, innit? So
Come on, man. I want you to bounce off me, bro.
I
Give
know-
me the energy.
I know what you've been
Cuz.
spending your. You know what I say to you, use your time during lockdown. And that's what he was doing.
What, for a simple fade out, bro? Like, just turn the volume down. That's all.
Wow. Okay.
The spiciness has returned.
Yeah.
Spice strikes back.
Yeah, man. First of the month had to start in a good way.
Oh yeah, cool. Come on. Birthday month, you know.
Jeez.
Pisces season's approaching.
It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah. Ever had your heart broken by Pisces, man?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
I heard we're getting like bad rep in these streets.
What the Pisces done?
Yeah, Pisces done. So like,
Yeah.
apparently,
But they
like,
said about all the star signs. If you said you're Sagittarius now, oh, Max is Sagittarius. Bro, it's all the same, man.
yeah.
All of you lot are mad.
There we go.
Like, I don't understand how can we all be toxic?
I mean, it's possible.
I guess.
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
it could happen. You know,
Yeah. You're not the problem.
we're just not honest enough about them. They're vocal. You know what I'm saying last week about like.
But then
how-
when they start like combining that, yeah, with the stars and that.
Bro, I told you, all you need is 100 idiots on the Facebook group and that to confirm how you feel. And now you got
Right.
your own little community.
So like, what if she's into it? Like, what do you start reading up on it and that?
Or what,
So you can
what,
bounce
cheating
back
for
in
the
the-
test.
Yeah, so you can bounce back in the convo. How did you know?
Men have done much less for pussy.
Fair. That's what
Apparently, we're not romantic. UK dons aren't romantic.
There we go.
Apparently.
This is what we're coming to do today.
I don't know, man. This is what they're saying.
Where we heard this from? That we're not romantic. Is
That's
this
what the streets are saying.
Oh, shit.
I love it.
He's saying you're on a romance thing.
Come on. Romance is for lovers, isn't it? You got me?
For the
What
love.
does that mean? What does that mean, bro?
I'm also like an African politician.
Bro,
When they don't want to answer a question.
what are you dodging, fam?
Will you feed the love? Will you feed the kids?
Like, what are you ducking, bro?
No, I'm on romance. I was being silly, man. I'm on romance. You know this, bro. Come on, man. I love love.
I don't know what you do, bro.
Don't do that. like we've not communicated about ideas. You don't want to start doing project management.
You know you want to help your boy, like.
What did you do on your anniversary, bro? You never guess what. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. I like a little romance.
yeah.
Anyone else?
What?
Yeah.
Take the heat off me, no? Like guys don't like romance.
Yeah.
No?
I love it.
Nah,
you like- do
they
you like
say
to
that.
give?
Yeah. I'm a
Bro,
lover
they
girl.
say that men don't talk about certain things. Like, man, be giving advice.
No, yeah. Come on.
You know, the man them come to like, have you ever had your boy come to you like when they're about to go on a date for a little advice? You gotta, do you know what I mean?
You know,
Like,
young
steer
girls,
them
man definitely had
yeah,
like
you
little
got to
group-
steer them in the right
group meeting.
direction.
But are you more likely to call a good female friend or your male friend like before something like a date?
I don't know. It depends.
On how many dates you going on?
Not many.
Oh.
Tell you that much.
Hey, you know, let me know what you're on today.
Skirt.
Hey, they sent you here. Are you, bro? Are you a Russian
Agent.
spy? You're
I don't know what
crazy,
you're talking
bro.
about.
Because you get that was good. I like that.
Thank you.
But don't do it again. How many days you been on? Niggas start answering the wrong way, and then you get a message. I heard you been on 4 dates this week, huh?
Since when did you listen to the podcast?
That's how you fire back.
Rebuttal. Pow. You don't support me.
I don't really listen to your thing. These times you've been listening and that. Come
They'll-
on, haters
they'll-
all
they'll
coming
hit you
out
with-
now.
They'll hit you with like, yeah, but I don't listen to podcasts in general.
I'm not talking about India. I'm talking about me.
Oh.
I'm talking about what I do. Support me. Shower me with love.
Yeah,
you
when
know?
they see the bread come through.
Come on.
So when you go on a date, do you tell them about your podcast then?
Absolutely not. I work in finance.
Told a babe about my podcast. Never heard from her since.
Fair.
No.
Instead of the man them building things,
Yeah.
they're podcasting,
Bro,
Mental.
podcast line is just the fun. It's never gonna go away, bro. It's never gonna go away.
You lot just keep on proving us right.
bro. The Lord, the men
Nah.
that you sent to go to war are now podcasting.
Yep.
Can't lie, it's mad funny.
Bro, even when this heat's on, you just gotta laugh. Like, yeah, this is
I was like, rah, boy, us podders, like, we're not getting no rest. We're on our necks.
These times, man went to uni to study journalism. Like, this is just my form of radio. Like, like what you lot doing to me is horrible. You know?
This is a podcast of substance, guys. Okay.
Apart from we on our crud as well. I can lean into it.
Yeah, balance, isn't it?
Yeah, come on, yin and yang. Yeah.
A lot of our reviews, like, you know, compliment us on our balance.
Considering obviously around the bros, would you date a podcaster, Chrissy?
What?
Would you date a podcast?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I hate you. You haven't got your mic.
I know.
Yeah, no, please. No, because they were complaining
No,
about
we don't
me
need
last
to.
week.
No, we
Now
don't need to.
if it's you, they'll be like, bro, the ship is sinking, bro.
Yeah. Do the men communicate?
Yeah. So yeah, would you date a podcaster,
No.
Chrissy? Why not? What's wrong with dating a podcaster?
Have you seen you lot?
Us?
Wow.
Upstanding members of the community.
Okay.
Pillars.
So what? The man them are good enough to be friends, but not to be your type.
110.
How?
Have you
She
seen you
put
lot?
mad bass in her voice like that Tony Braxton.
How?
110.
Bro, she's 2 steps away from hitting us with a major drink.
Bruv. Like,
Take a sip of my drink.
That's confusing though.
yeah.
Why?
You'd think that you'd surround yourself with the type of people that you want to be around in capacity.
Yeah.
But that's a different capacity though. I'm
Don't
trying to
help
say
her, bro. Don't help her.
Sorry, I'm a
Pick your
couple.
team,
Sorry.
I'm a cufflink.
The type of, but not the type. Similar to, but not exact.
Fols.
You could run. You could run for state governor, Lagos. Yeah, definitely with that answer. Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, man. I have no other questions.
Yeah. Anyone? H.
They're gonna come up later.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Fans.
Don't
Okay.
we put you on the stand again?
No,
Stop.
yeah.
let's go let the bullshit marinate.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Do you want to intro the pod or?
no.
No. Okay.
Who intros podcast anyway?
Cool.
Yeah.
You know.
Should end it here, innit?
Yeah. This is it. Thanks for coming, guys. I hate you, the silly mood I can tell today. Hashtag Offthecuffpod.
Come on.
Bitch.
Wow.
Are you sick?
We here. No, not literally.
Wow. Shit.
No. Let me cool
Are
down.
you okay?
We're back for another week of podcasting.
I need you to clarify that bitch.
No, that wasn't for you. No,
Okay.
It would never be for you. It's impossible. Come on.
The views shared by Fols.
No.
What?
Bro, I'm joining the prize, bro.
Bro, nah, bro. I'm not on that one.
Damn.
I just want to let the people know that here at Off the Cuff, we respect black women.
Don't do
Thank
that.
you. Thank you.
Don't do that.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for coming,
Can you-
guys.
Can you apologize to our queen, please?
Apologies to our queen, Chrissy.
Thank you. You lot are on the
As-
ropes already
as,
as podcasters.
Us on the ropes as podcasters.
I said what I said.
I
I've
think
never
we
seen Muhammad Ali before.
rope a dog.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
I can tell from your face that's a no.
I know who Muhammad Ali is, but he definitely wasn't podcasting. He was in the gym. These lot are here every Tuesday.
We were also in the gym. Thank you
I
very
was in
much.
the gym this morning.
Oh, do you know? Here we go. Okay, perfect segue.
Yeah, actually in the
So,
gym.
guys, how many times have you been to the gym in the last 7 days? Not including football,
3 times.
4.
because you went this morning.
I
He did that.
That counts,
He
bro.
did that.
Okay, no, well
But
done.
anything
Well
they're
done.
trying to take everything away from me.
No,
You
bro,
want to take
you
away
did
my
that.
mic? You want to take away my pride? You want to take away my manhood? What more do you want?
Bro,
Okay,
you
cool.
did that,
Well
man.
done. Great work.
bro.
That counts for.
Just zombies in there, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone in there soulless.
I see H sending for me, but I didn't see it at the same time.
Oh, how many times have you been?
He didn't even look like he was in the gym. He looked like he was on the subway.
Okay, what's up with you guys?
I don't know, that one.
I don't know what's going on today, bro. That was
Bro,
them.
you were in that tweet as well, bro. You were in that post as well, bro.
Yeah, I responded.
But you look like a gym to you, innit?
Bro, there's a fucking punching bag in the corner, bro. What subways are you going to? What the fuck is going on here today, bro? Do we need to start again? What the hell is going on in this room, bro?
We good.
What? You got someone over there spilling drinks? What's going on,
What's
bro?
going on?
Good. Relax.
Oh my! Are you all right?
Relax.
Anybody think it's our first episode? So just to clarify, you go to Subways and the man is in the corner boxing. No, was you out of Justice Muley? What Subway are you going to, bro? He just saw the colour scheme and he said Subway. I can't believe this, bro. H was definitely in the gym, bro.
No, you didn't answer though. How many times?
3 times still.
Okay. Well done, Fols.
Man sent us menacing posts and that. and he was smizing in the camera. I didn't know, like,
Oh.
I was like, what's going on here, bro?
I was like, you ain't even working out.
This one's for the bitches.
Feeling very
Don't
free with
tag
that
me in
word
this.
today, innit?
I was like,
Feeling very free with that word today, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, just one more, so that's it.
Was that Drake bar?
What Drake song
yeah,
was
yeah.
this?
What was that?
What was that Drake song that you were singing along to earlier that we all enjoyed?
I
He
hate calling
said-
the women what, but the what love it.
He said what he said.
He hates calling women B words, but the B words love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you Drake?
Hmm?
Are you Drake?
I mean,
You sang that with conviction, though.
Okay, and what again?
that was quite an aggressive question. Am I Drake? You know, I don't know how to answer that.
Wow. Drake's on the ropes right now. Let's check on Drake.
Yeah.
We need to check on Drake.
Oh, all of you lot okay?
All of us.
I've
Yeah.
recovered.
Okay.
No, the only person that like, you know him. Caribbean women and Vans
One and one.
like this. Wherever they are, he's there.
Yeah.
Man, even like Soka now,
Mm.
fully transitioned.
Yeah. I was looking to go crop over and buck her there.
Yeah.
But now.
I actually have faith in you as well. I reckon like in the right setting you can get Rihanna. I believe in you still.
No, you could still.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't wear the leather pants like ASAP, but you ain't got to do all that.
Yeah.
With
No,
what you got on now, you could get it.
It's got the height. It's like 6'12".
6'12".
You know what? Gas your friends up, man. 6'13". Hey, Chrissy H is hilarious. Yeah, well, someone check on Drake, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we said it here like it might have been a month, and it might have even been longer when I was saying like Rihanna's pregnant, bro.
Congratulations to Rihanna.
Congrats first, innit?
Yeah.
That's
And
the
ASAP.
first thing. And ASAP Rocky, man.
Yes.
Niggas don't care about that. That's
ASAP
so
won.
funny.
ASAP won.
Yeah, ASAP won.
He won, bro.
And it's nice to see the other way around there. It's like,
Donnie was in jail. Donald Trump shouted him out, got him released, and he came home
Ridiculous.
and got Rihanna pregnant. My queen.
what a life. What a life you live.
That's the kind of guy that says we're expecting.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just her. This is.
Yeah.
This is.
Stay at home,
We're
dad.
pregnant.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Stay at home, dad, and that.
100%.
Bro, you can do the fashion thing from the yard.
Yeah, straight.
Zoom, innit?
But apparently,
Yeah.
like, he's headlining
Zoom
all the
runways.
festivals in Europe this year.
Bro, if
He's
think about it
headlining.
now, before Rihanna and the baby and that, this nigga has been headlining festivals.
It's true.
Bro, I can just say to you, listen, give me an extra 500 bags. I might bring my wife and
Maybe.
the
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
Put me
Up
on
the
the lineup,
fee.
bro.
Up the fee.
Yeah, fee's risen, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, Skepta can always come out. That's no problem. You can do
Yeah.
that.
But the thing is that, like, people forget that, like, ASAP's got bangers, you know?
Okay, that's nice.
Wow.
You're Mr. Rihanna.
Like, they probably downplay,
That's
like,
cold-blooded, you know.
they probably
But that's a
downplay, like,
testament
the
to how
shit
big
that he's
Rihanna
done.
is,
Like,
isn't it?
ASAP has hits, bro.
Okay, but that's the same
Rihanna has
way.
like 8 or 9 albums and like bona fide classics.
The thing
They're
is
not,
that
they're not
everyone-
even close in musical accomplishments. They're not
Yeah,
close.
of course not. Of course not. Like, Rihanna at this point is like an icon. The fact that, like, everyone is asking her so much about an album, yeah, when she's produced so many albums, more than your average artist, is nuts.
When
Give
was
her a
the
break.
last album?
How- Jay-Z's Mr. Beyonce.
Like 20.
No, that's not the same. No,
Yeah.
it's not. You lot try and force that one back.
Whoa,
No,
what
they
did
try
you say?
You chill out. I know how you get about Jay-Z. Earlier I said Vans and Caribbean women,
Venture.
Vans and Jay-Z. One-on-one. If they could wear the same trouser.
What are you lot on today? What are you lot on?
No, I like that. But no, you lot can't do that. They try that one so hard, bro.
Mm.
You lot try that one so
Yes,
hard.
relax.
Like,
What was the
He is.
comparison?
he's Mr. Beyonce. Jay-Z isn't Mr. Beyonce.
Yeah,
Like, don't do that.
It's
Don't
like
do that.
different
You
levels.
can't.
Okay.
Let's have it right, innit?
All right.
You know?
If anything, you bossed up Beyonce.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, but we're here now.
Billy.
Come on. What's better than 1 billionaire? 2?
2.
You know?
Yeah, no, but like the frenzy of the pictures. Rihanna's got a belly out like in the winter in New York City.
Okay.
She's wearing a long jacket, bro. Everything. It's fine. The
Cool.
child
She
is,
bust open
bro, the child is inside. The child is warm, bro.
The
I don't
child-
think that
the-
pregnancy works. The child is inside her, bro. The child is fine.
the child is dripped up.
Come on, bro. The child's fine. Like,
The belly was out
no, like I think
in sub-zero temperatures.
I thought it was kind of wavy
Mm.
because we had all the Beyonce. She was sat in the like a flower garden for one. Celebs are always going to be a little bit extra with their thing, innit?
Yeah, yeah. She was like, let me take it to the streets
So
with mad rosary beads. She's gonna bring it back.
Did you not see the tweet? Some guy tweeted something about ASAP's meat.
that was a fake tweet. Someone photoshopped. That's
Was
bad,
it?
man. I saw the tweet as well. Something about I didn't want to repeat the words.
He ain't even meet it up.
Why would you do it?
Bro, I looked at that tweet. I was like, what are you even saying, bro?
No, because
like, this is me.
You know what it is? There's like satire, sarcasm, humor, whatever. And there are some dons that are genuinely being serious.
Yeah.
I hope most guys are leaning towards the funnies of like, the average person has no chance of getting Rihanna, but they're crying online. Did you see Scully's tweet?
Yeah.
Where he played off that whole "Come Dine With Me" scene when the person was salty about losing. Everyone knows the classic British episode on "Come Dine With Me."
Life, Jane.
Yeah. Man was like, ASAP, you sacrifice your life for this, you know. But like, you ain't gonna get Rihanna in. It's just fun, innit? So same way you see the women so super excited and gassed as if Rihanna's their best friend, and they just let people enjoy it. It's celeb. And a lot of them been waiting for the music, innit? So this is confirmation that album is never coming.
Never,
all the girls hate.
Never.
All the girls hate ASAP.
I mean, he did have like colorist leaning tendencies as well. So like, they're not gonna forget that, innit? So,
yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. But also it's like you can't live her life for her, innit? Who decides to date? Who decides to have a child with a tie up to her, innit? Is what it is. Do you look at celebs that you kind of rate or revere away if their politics don't line up with how you move or how they portrayed to move?
If it doesn't line up with who they say they are, then yeah.
Okay.
But then if it doesn't, if their views don't sort of align with mine, not every single last view, that wouldn't be someone that I revered.
Okay,
Make sense?
cool. No, that makes sense, yeah.
And like sometimes musicians of that magnitude, like their music is just them like selling you something.
Yeah.
Nothing more, nothing less. Especially like if it's an artist that don't necessarily write their stuff.
True.
It's like
True.
I know my purpose. Like I'm here to deliver the hits. Like regardless of who's wrote these songs, I'm here to deliver and sell it and make peas off it.
Yeah, they're a product themselves, innit? So
yeah.
No, she's cold. Are you a Fentybeauty fan?
Yep.
Yeah.
Remember when like all the babes were queuing up outside Harvey Nicks?
I was there.
Yeah, that was your mate.
I was there.
You did the grind. Yeah, you was upset.
No, I wasn't upset because I was upset because I went to Vapiano's after and she had the thing in her hand. I was like, why are you opening this? Like, hey, you don't need to do that. And drop the trophy wife thing all over the floor. So like, I can see my money on the floor. You know, I can just see pound coin, just all over the floor. And
all of a sudden, the foundation turns into pound coins,
bro. And the guy's just like, "Oh, do you want me to clean this up? Move, bro. I'm mourning here, bro."
Nah, in the middle of Vapiano's.
I was fuming,
bro.
And despite all my shouting and stuff on the podcast, I went back there and bought another one.
Yeah,
that's it, man.
And you was asking me, do I want to do romance?
Yeah. You there for your queen. You there for your queen.
Yeah. And I'll do that shit again. You get me?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
But what I liked about it was prior to that, did you have, what would have been like the black girl products to go to?
Mac.
And was that?
Yeah. I never struggled with that. It was alright. Estee Lauder had like good range of shades. Yeah.
It's only like when
Mac.
maybe probably since the whole Fenty Beauty. There's another black lady as well that's in that space. That's not an entertainer, but what's the other black lady? She's a billionaire as well. I've forgotten her brand.
Yeah,
the girls insert it here for the cufflinks.
Yeah. What's this?
But there's another black lady in the makeup space that's a billionaire as well, but she's not an entertainer.
What's her name?
And she's got a massive brand. I forgot what it's called. But I was gonna say it's only over the last
but I know Beverly Knights in it.
Few years where I've noticed like when you watch your old school shows, films and that, you can see how bad the makeup was back then because the black women didn't have much
didn't
options.
Didn't London Hughes say that they put Horlicks on their face?
Yeah, hot chocolate on her face. I know it sounds ridiculous. That actually, I'm not surprised.
Excuse me?
She said it, yeah.
What?
She said she was at
wait, who?
London Hughes, the comedian.
Yeah.
So she's, I don't know if she's at a shoot or she was like getting her makeup done before like going out for a film or TV show, whatever, and they had Horlicks, Ovaltine, like that. I was gonna put it on her face.
Wait, do you want to know what?
If you're about to tell me,
yeah,
that you mix your beauty blend with Ovaltine,
not.
Yeah?
Shut up. No, you don't know how I suffered
with Milo
in
that
white corporate world.
Chill out.
Are you okay,
bro? They said black podcast. You're on the ropes, bro. What are you doing?
This one time when I was working somewhere, this girl said to me, "So, when you run out of foundation, can you just use mud?
You're lying.
Why would I lie? I said, excuse me. She was like, but it's the same colour. I was like,
Okay, wait, no, let's pause for a second. Where were you again? Was you in the shop with someone?
I was at work.
You was at work.
Yeah.
And this one of your colleagues.
What? What? Like how old was the person?
How old was I? She would have been about 24, maybe.
Okay.
24,
Please
25.
tell me you put hands and feet on her. Yeah.
I got sent home. But that's because when everyone's looking at me and I'm looking at my manager, like, are you...
You're going to do
Handle
something.
that.
Because...
What she asks is like in front of other people.
Yeah.
I showed the audience.
This is also the same girl that... what's that song? I don't fuck with you. She was like, you little stupid ass nigga in the middle of the office.
Sorry?
So I said,
That ain't even
excuse
lyrics.
me.
They ain't even the
This
lyrics.
is the argument that we had. This was the argument that we had.
That's the
Says,
racist
"You little
remix.
stupid ass bitch." Like what? He said bitch, not nigga. Like,
This
she
was
just
the
added
exact thing that I
like,
said.
Her own thing.
No, that's
Doesn't
crazy.
even rhyme, bro.
Bro, she
Yeah,
flung
yeah.
her own thing in there.
Oh, let me just sing the N-word in there. Nobody noticed.
In the middle of the office. So there was another
Yes,
guy
rap,
that...
no one noticed.
There was another guy that I worked with that was... he's black, but he's not. And
Well, Brian
Sorry.
Bello vibes.
yeah.
Mad. Poem over.
He didn't say anything. So I look around and I was like, are you okay? She was like, what? I'm just singing a song. I was like, have you lost your fucking mind? So then her
That's when you got to go over
manager,
and make her eat the foundation. Go on, bitch, eat.
her manager comes over and says to me, you need to calm down. You need to stop being so sensitive. So I said, you've lost your fucking mind.
You manager that to you?
No, not my manager, her manager.
Okay.
So she was on lettings, I was on sales.
Oh, right.
And I just said to her, I'm 2 seconds away. No, what did I say to her? I said, I don't care if you and your racist family like to throw that word around in your country house. I don't give a fuck. Not here. How dare you? So then her manager comes over. You need to stop being so sensitive. But they say in all the songs. I was like, those aren't even the fucking words. Like, you need to calm down.
Wow.
Like, so I've left the office. Then my manager calls me and says, hey, so I've just been told that there's been a bit of a situation in the office. I think what we need to do is just take a second, calm down, and not make any irrational decisions. I said, so basically you're telling me you don't want me to tell anyone. So that's not what I said, but I just think you need to think very carefully. People's careers are on the line. So I said, it's okay for her to say this, but then me reporting it is a problem. I was like, that's not what I'm saying, but
She basically said, stop snitching. That's what she said.
I snitched. 110.
Did you lose her job?
No, she didn't.
What, disciplinary?
No, but it's because my area director, we had a conversation. He picked me up in his Maserati. Scoot, scoot.
No, don't do the bird thing. Don't do that, man. We're trying to focus on the racism.
She said, "Screw, screw."
No, don't do that, man.
Migos at him.
No, this is how niggas stayed in the plantation.
We'll never be free,
The
bro.
Maserati came out, she's like, fuck these niggas.
That new fucking horse.
Oh my god.
A lot of horsepower.
Don't ever hit us with the skirt again, bro. So you got picked up in a vehicle.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm finished.
scoot, scoot. And he, we went to breakfast in Queen's Park, serious, before work. And he was like, okay, I'm going to take guidance from you. What do you want me to do? I was like,
You're saying BDE, yeah?
I was like, okay. And in that moment, I was like, let my Christian side prevail.
Yo, what?
Don't do that.
Bro,
Don't
the
do that.
only
Don't do
chapter
that.
in the
Don't do
Bible
that.
you should be saying is smite thine enemies in that moment. What?
No, fun fact. I used to be able to recite the books of the Bible from front to back.
What happened?
I-
You met me in
No,
Vans.
you
Oh
ju-
my
yeah,
god.
You Jerusalem jiggers are on it, boy.
Jerusalem Jiggers. Titled
Okay, cool.
episode.
There's someone that's been tweeting here saying you're not gonna make heaven, and I rebuke that saying. But you're treading a thin line, bro. You got one more like Pentecostal joke here, and I'm gonna smite you.
Bro, find the funnies now. What, it don't apply to
Fair.
this one,
Because
nah?
someone earlier was saying that Jesus is a jacket, and you was laughing in the tweets on.
Bro,
the
why you
internet.
pre me, bro? Why you pre
No,
me?
it came. After we followed each other, I saw your tweet in it.
Oh my god. Did you like it?
He was laughing along, bro. And I'm there thinking, right, God's looking at both of us joint enterprise. I'm like, bro,
Wait, hang
I
on.
want to make it.
Yeah, you lot
Wait,
are done
hang
for.
on. It was funny, innit?
Final
Yeah?
funny, isn't it? Yeah.
You
Yeah.
didn't laugh. You didn't laugh?
Haha, inside.
God knows my heart.
All right.
Oh, don't do that.
That's a Guy Joe one.
Don't do
Yeah, he knows it.
that. So
Amen.
you're
Don't try
making
and
that
aim on your
post.
way out of this, bro. You sick.
Yeah.
No, what? That's how you close it, innit? No. No?
You ain't been in church in the ages, bro.
Do you know what? It's funny because like I've just been asked to be a godfather again. Yeah.
Cold.
So
Congrats.
like, I had to go like to I had to give proof of confirmation and that. So I can't find it. It's obviously when I was 15, long time ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You get like a certificate and stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're like, you have to email the church of where you had your where you were confirmed. So I emailed the lady, the church admin secretary or whatever it is, yeah. And then they were like, "Oh yeah, you have to now get a letter from the priest, and he needs to know you as well. Like, so you need to attend mass like every Sunday."
No,
And
what they're
I'm
basically
like,
saying is, brother, you ain't been here for so long.
no one
yeah.
ain't seen
When,
you.
you missed out on bare payments, bro. Run the readies, man.
So they're like, "Yeah, the priest needs to know you still."
Yeah, you got to go.
And I'm like, "Yeah, but like, you know, I was confirmed, you know, baptized and that."
man, I've been there in 15 summers.
Ain't that,
He's
ain't that
crazy.
enough?
15.
Nah, you got to go back, bro. The priest said he wants to see you personally, and you need to be at the front row.
Yeah, every week for like 7 weeks.
Yeah, but that service is like 28 minutes. You'll be fine, man.
But would they have digital
No, it's
copies from when you?
Hmm?
Never mind.
Oh, from his
Never mind.
there was
What's
that
that?
It's honestly okay. Don't
insert age
worry. Don't
joke
worry.
here.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
You don't need to come off my back.
No, I didn't say anything.
this
I said
age
it's
thing.
fine.
You know the man's rattled. Leave me alone about the age.
Because you, man, like, are close, innit? That's what I'm
Close?
saying.
You're closer.
No cigar.
Haha.
Woo. So yeah, you got Wooder's Maserati. You
No,
went to go
I
and eat eggs Benedict for breakfast. He said he's taking your guidance. So what next? What happened next?
So they
Excuse
just
me.
got in trouble, in a lot of trouble, and she was a lot nicer to me.
But that conversation you guys had at breakfast,
Mm.
would I be right in guessing that it was not recorded?
No, but I emailed. So when I got back to the office, when my manager
Okay.
said what he said, I emailed him
Hmm.
and I said, after XYZ happened, I think it's inappropriate that you did ABC.
Ah, okay.
So there was
Fair.
no way that he could ever say, listen, you see these.
I only said that on, like, because I'm sure now that a lot of us were old and we've been working for a while now, things that may have happened when we were like working in retail, whatever. Now, if you had an incident, I'm sure we'd be able to react better to them.
Yeah. No, I suffered in that. I suffered in that company. There was this one time, my car needed servicing, so they came to pick my car up and then gave me a courtesy car.
Yeah.
So the guy that delivered the courtesy car was like, "Oh, didn't I just give you your new car last week?" I was like, "Well, no." I was like, "No." I said, "No, it's not me." So then he says, "Oh, I met this other guy called whatever his name was in Temple Fortune. Do you know him?" I said, "No, I don't."
In where? Temple Fortune.
In one of the other offices.
Okay.
So I said, "No, I don't know him." He then says to me, "I was really surprised when I met him. When you speak to him on the phone, he sounds like a nice, normal lad. But when you meet him, he's as black as a spade."
Oh my! You're meeting like like the top level races, bro.
That wasn't even the end of it.
What?
Then
What
he
way to
says,
start?
Then he says, "I think it's absolutely great that XYZ company is giving you blacks a chance." And I was like, "Can I have my paper, please?" Because I needed to sign for the car and whatnot. So he's like making conversation. At this point, my head is hot. You know when you're just like, I'm honestly 2 seconds away from punching this man up. Because this was, my head was hot. So then he starts to try and get a bit like, so I'm trying to like leaning on the car signing the paper.
Yeah.
And he gets a bit close to me and he's talking about I think, was it Dean Ashley Smith? Talking about some
Another black, basically.
another
Babes.
athlete. And he was like, oh, I saw like so and so in the athletes. It's great, really, really fast girl. Yeah, I think it's yeah, you're not really getting your moment. I said, can I have my fucking paper, please?
You're not getting your moment.
So I go back into the office, and you know when you sit down and you think, am I doing the most? Is it one of the, you know when you've just been in so many situations where people downplay racism and they make it seem like it's not a big deal. So for a split second I was like, okay, is he maybe because he's from a different generation? So he was an older, not old, but an older man.
Yeah.
So I turned to my friend and I say to her, like, this guy, I just literally said one of the things that he said. She looks at me like, what the fuck? I was like, okay, cool. So I'm not crazy.
And was she black, your friend?
No, she's white.
Okay.
That's when I knew this man said an absolute madness. For a
She
white
was
person.
thinking, right, he's racist.
For a white person to be like, that's a madness, you know, that is
Yeah.
very crazy. Yeah, he got fired.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was gone.
So you're really out here, like, getting us reparations and
100
disciplinaries, people losing their jobs.
and
Absolutely.
10%.
Okay.
110%.
We standing
They-
you, Black Queen.
They could, no, they didn't, they could not.
Did you put your fist up? Okay, cool. Uniformity, because if I don't put my fist up, after the B word at the start of this, they're flog me.
Yeah.
It took a lot for me to get Chrissy back on side, boy. I've been working hard with these questions.
Yeah. Fuck that company. Me and my best friend worked there, and we both quit on the same day. It was
That's it.
glorious. It was glorious.
I love it.
Yeah, man.
Ah,
In unison.
8:30 in the morning. Can we go for a chat, please?
Oh.
Yeah,
And then and left with immediate
Stuck
effect.
it on them.
immediate. So she
stuck it
went
on them.
first, and so you know when everyone's looking in the office like, oh my god, what, they're going upstairs for a chat? You know it's bare dramatic when you call your manager for a chat.
Ah.
So
Yeah.
she goes upstairs, she
Role
comes
reversal.
back downstairs, and then as she comes back downstairs, I then say to my manager, can we go for a chat, please? So now it's bare dramatic in the office. Everyone's like, and then came back downstairs, just packed my laptop away, got my keys
I'd
out.
love to see you in the office. I know you do bare antics, bro.
Yeah, yeah, they got to fuck with me, and I quit. And they were like, why are you leaving? I was like, 'cause I fucking hate this place.
Ah, mad. Bars, nigga.
Yeah,
Mm.
my exit interview, delicious.
That's it.
What was the spiciest thing you said? I mean, to them.
I said that they enable a culture of racism and sexism within the organisation.
Wow, you hit them with a double whammy.
100.
That's it.
You
And
see?
as a black woman, oh my
What?
god.
Oh.
When you land that one in there.
Listen, you see when I
Bass
get my
balls, bass
corporate
balls.
flex,
Yeah.
don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I told them that their culture was highly misogynistic. It was very toxic.
Wow.
There was so much.
And that was before
Chrissy
misogynistic.
McLean.
I
Yeah.
hear it.
That's it.
Loved it.
Did you? And
Did you
did
say
leave?
goodbye at least
To who?
to the company?
What?
Also, on none of your colleagues, apart from that, your best friend at work didn't get along with none of your colleagues.
No, I've made 2.
There weren't any good whites there? Any allies?
No.
Okay.
I have 2 other friends from there, and they're both black.
That's it.
Fair. Tribe, innit?
Yeah, 'cause fuck them people.
But we're glad we're at a more healthy
Yeah. Oh yeah.
environment in terms
Yeah.
of where you work now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she dipped. She didn't even say bye.
What, bro?
I handed
Apparently,
them.
the Mandem don't say bye on the phone.
One.
Nah, do you know what? H actually said that today.
Well,
I
one.
got off the phone to him. I was like, yeah, love. And he's like, yeah, cool, 1.
Yeah, that's your thing, and that's your thing.
Why can't the Mandem say bye?
No, we say love, like, yeah.
No, but no,
No,
we don't
that's
say
yours
the
as
word
well, yeah.
bye. We don't say the word bye.
Where did this even start
Like,
from?
goodbye.
Goodbye. Bro, you're making it sneaky. Don't do that, man.
Do you tell your friends
But
you
wait-
love
No,
them?
but how would you say it though?
Bye, bruv.
Nah, but we don't say bye, bro.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Even me, I don't say bye. Hey, later. Yeah, love.
Do you ever tell your
What's your
friends that
fa-
you love them?
Yeah,
Yeah, man could do that, but not
What,
buy.
end of every
but,
call?
But bye, we can't.
Buys are
it
madness.
is. That's the flex of the
Bye is the
being too
sneakiest
masculine. Man cannot say bye, but I can say I love you, bro. But I'm not saying bye bye on the phone.
But wait, but to your female friends, yeah, it's a different response.
Do I say bye to them?
Yeah, I say bye.
Did you say buy? Are you sure?
Or to my female friends.
Yeah.
I'll call you back. If you
What?
hang up the phone and you don't say bye, I'm calling you back. But find some
I
fucking
trust you
manners.
still. Man's getting greased up for no reason. at 8 o'clock in the
100%.
I'm
morning.
not saying bye. They'll be
can't
like, bye. Yeah.
Well, what's funny, I got I've been told off a few times for my phone etiquette and like my text etiquette with my female friends, where like I'm trying to bro them off like how I would chat to the Mandem, innit? I one time basically put me like, nah, come on, man, like you don't have to use a black love heart, use a red love heart or blue one.
I had this exact conversation with H today.
Have you?
I spoke to H and he said something. He was like, bruv. I was like, don't fucking call me bruv. I was like, don't call me bruv.
Don't
There's
bruv
a limit. Don't bruv me.
Sorry, fam.
But what's wrong with saying bruv if that's how he speaks to everyone?
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's his way of communicating.
Are you not one of the bros?
Don't call me bruv.
Bro, Danny. No.
What if he starts? What if he starts complaining that you're not saying bruv enough?
What? That's not how I speak. If I start calling you not bruv, you'd be like,
Yeah, so stop dictating how he speaks.
are you right?
Do you not know you're in a safe space for men and you want to dictate how men are men?
No. You're absolutely not going to
Did
call
you
me
not see the
bruv.
post today about Pussy Palace?
Excuse me?
Wait, what happened?
There's an
Relax.
events company called Pussy Palace.
Oh,
innit?
okay.
Right.
Man, put your cock on.
Where they at?
No, bro.
Bro, the laptop was rising.
Nah, don't do that to me, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm finished.
Niggas is too horny, bro. This is why we won't make it to the promised land.
Had the same
no,
reaction.
no,
Don't try it,
no,
bro.
no,
Don't try it.
Yours
no.
is extra vimy.
They say, hey,
Wait,
in the
hang
Bible
on,
they say
hang
you make
on.
the land of milk and honey, but niggas can't get there because niggas is too horny,
Yeah.
bro. Man had a Pussy Palace and you're like, oh my god.
You need to go to horny jail.
Bro.
I was trying to clean segue, innit? Clean segue into the.
No, bro. Don't try and go on like I've never heard of Pussy Palace, yeah? It's just like, I was like wondering how you got there, innit?
No, because they've got a tier in regards to their ticketing system.
Right.
So it's a safe space for queer black women. I hope I'm correct on that, yeah? And they've got like a tier in regards to like, so black women at a certain price, queer black women, and then the allies that aren't queer but are black women. Then you've got the bis and the black gay men, and then they've got a space for the cis men. So for the niggas.
Well, what's
So,
this, man?
so,
But I've got a list, but I can't say the whole word.
wait, hang on. So
It's
basically,
CISHET. I ain't trying to do that, bro.
cishet.
Yeah, you do that, not me.
So basically, yeah, it's basically like back in the day, ladies getting free, man, them £20.
Yeah.
Oh.
And when that happened, I don't know if it was a journalist basically quote tweeted saying, this disco in London is discriminating against. You tell the guys older when he said disco, innit? Nigga, this ain't in the 80s, we ain't got perms. It's like, this disco is discriminating against straight white men. But in the section for the straight dons, it didn't say anything. Like, it just said straight. Because it's not a space. Like, if you want to really pay a bill plus to go there, cool, innit? Because you actually can't discriminate based on sexuality. But understanding that like this is a space for these people, why would you want to go there like that, innit? Unless they've got the best sound system in Europe and some of the best DJs, you know. Because there have been gay events where people pretend to be gay and go in there and mash them up or make people feel uncomfortable. Because you can go raving in general, but if it's a place that's designed specifically for you, it's like, and maybe not the same. Because I remember I think our live show back in the 2019, yeah. You know, after a certain while, like the door's done, I ain't got anyone on the door anymore. We're podding.
Yeah.
Obviously, upstairs is a bar and a restaurant and a rave, whatever. So some people have come downstairs, innit?
Yeah.
But predominantly our crowd is black, innit? So when you got like 4 lads walk in, my first thought was like, rah.
Check them niggas.
No, check them. I was like, there's 4 of them. If they all pay £20 each, that's more money for me. But then I was thinking, I look at my crowd and they look a little bit uncomfortable. Like, rah, who's? Because they bounced into the thing and like,
Right.
because there's space for us, innit? It's our thing, innit? So, not saying if you're white you can't come to an Off the Cuff live show, but predominantly that was our crowd, and so and that's on a small level for us. So imagine you've got a safe space for gay people.
Yeah.
You can go there as a straight person, but it's not designed for you, innit? You know. If you really want to go there, pay the bills plus they'll take your bread, innit? That's
I heard them parties are
innit?
wild.
No, bro, I heard they go off, bro. Even though I was joking on you, I had a brethren that like didn't know, like, and he you know, facilitates the mood for those type of environments, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Party favors and stuff. So
Ah.
he went along with some people that he's cool with. He's got some gay friends, whatever. Went along.
Yeah.
And
Eloquently explained.
He thought it was like that, innit? You thought he was
Right.
gonna get in there and it's vagina galore, not knowing it's
Fair
vagina for the
strap-ons.
girls. It weren't. Then like it weren't for the man then, bro.
Relax.
Hmm?
Relax.
Foles is
Yeah,
doing
no,
very,
May said
very
that
well,
she
actually.
goes around parties
You're
with a
doing very
strap
well.
on.
So I'm doing very well.
Doing
Thank
very
you,
well.
man. Bro, I had to really back after that bitch earlier, boy. Because she was actually gonna kill me.
May said.
Because I wasn't even directed at her, bro. I'm on the ropes, bro. I love my friend too much. I
Man.
don't want to think I was calling her a bitch. I'm sorry,
Babes.
bro. She looked at me like I can kill this nigga right now.
Yeah, that was a mad look.
And do I like Vans? Vans was not trying to save me at all, bro. He's like, I do not stand with him. His views are his own. I hear it though. But yeah, so in short, Pussy Palace, have got their own space. I don't know why this journalist did this, but predominantly most people I saw were like, bro, like you're reaching. No one's even said anything about white men. They're just saying this is a space for gay people, isn't it? And
Right.
it's to combat the people coming there and making their regular crowd feel uncomfortable. Now, if you've got your patrons that pay money, this is your event for your people. You're gonna do everything you should do to keep them happy, innit?
Of course.
So yeah. So if you're gay, go and enjoy yourself, and if you're not, step steady in it, because they will rush you in there, bruv. I think they've had enough, bruv.
Yeah, and you know they want a safe space for you know them to just enjoy,
Yeah.
carefree.
Mm.
You know, if you're not with it, step aside.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Don't come.
Yeah.
Don't come.
But it's
Step
their
aside.
dances, bro. And also, the reason why I think where a lot of us are quite laid back to is because we're used to going places and they tell us, like, not
Yeah,
tonight,
I was gonna
like.
say, it's very much.
Like, bro, like, I've got thick skin when it comes to this. It's not because of the eczema I got thick skin. It's because of the experience in West End nightclubs.
No, we're very much accustomed to the idea of we need a safe space for us because there's not spaces
That's
for
how
us.
a lot of these events
You
are
know what I mean?
formed. That we rave about all the time. All these cater to black people spaces. Like, I ain't got in me to go central.
Mm.
That's why a lot of us were so shocked when we saw that video of my man shooting the Donny in Soho.
Yeah. It's not even funny, but bro.
Because you're like, right, in West End, number one, who still goes West?
Bro.
And when I saw the
Who still
age,
goes
I
West?
clocked. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
you're old school, Don.
How old are
You
they?
still think West is, they're like mid to late 30s. One might be
Yeah.
early 40s as well.
Donny might went, you know, on a gangster holiday for a good stretch.
And he came back.
thinking it was still the same.
What,
They're looking for
Soho?
bar
Yeah?
rumba and
Yeah, like
Massive bar rumba.
like fucking CCTVs in 4K now.
I thought, yeah, quickly.
That's the clearest CCTV I've ever
Let me
seen.
go penthouse in that quickly.
Yeah,
So quickly.
yeah.
Yeah, that-
Bro, but the Donny that like was running off was speed walking. He went running for his life. Donny was speed walking, just walking fast.
Yeah. I still can't believe that footage. Like, people do shoot people in London. That's not like far fetched, but that setting is crazy.
Yeah,
to me.
Very
Donny
Because
was
you can't get away. Like,
Donny wasn't trying to sprint off.
yeah, both of them weren't running fast enough. The guy running back to the car and the guy running away from the gunman, both weren't moving
I
fast
haven't
enough.
seen
I
the
like it.
video, but
Bro, he was
Okay.
like
To put in perspective,
like jog.
they left in
light jog.
in a very expensive Jaguar.
Mm.
And when they grabbed the guy the next day, they nicked him with the car on said driveway outside his house. Like, all of this,
oh, he just went home, kind of thing.
Yeah.
After.
and I
He
know
didn't
them
take
ones.
care of
Yeah,
business, he just went
I know
home.
them ones. Man was in the dance and they were drunk, but that type of drunk is scary, bro. That you can get to that level.
Yeah.
And I don't want to see the Mandem in jail, but some of them niggas, you got to keep them. I agree with everything Mechanic said to Chrissy. No, you're a danger to society. I'm sorry, man. There's tears to niggerdom, bro. Please, man.
Oh my god.
Nah, man. No, man. I've been paying my tax for a long time, bro.
Bro, facts.
Bro,
Big facts.
I'm sorry,
And
man.
fucking national
I
insurance is going
I
up.
still stand with
Nigga.
Mandem, like, but bro, if you're doing booties in Soho, bro, keep them niggas, man. Whatever you gave them, what the mama saying, come down with you, put another 10 on that.
The first dates.
On first dates,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
What do you think this is, bro?
Do you know how
You know the
angry you
maddest
have
thing
to
about
be
that
to
is,
let
bro,
off in
no
Central?
armed response is just round the corner.
Bro.
In
That's
Central.
what I'm thinking about.
Right next to Great Scotland Yard,
Hey, if I
bro.
could risk it, I'll do citizen's arrest. If I could do it, I swear to you, bro.
Get out.
Give me the pouch.
This nigga think he gonna get a reward.
They're gonna pay me in Jordans. Kidding for the man on the wing. Kidding, please, man. So I hope you guys have a good sense of humor. Nah, man. I'm sorry, man. Shooting this off is crazy to me, bro. Absolute madness. I don't know what we're on today, but you know, I'm happy we're here to pod like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Did we finish our Rihanna thing? Was we cool with that? Off that?
Yeah.
There's only Vans that are suffering.
Yeah,
I'm suffering, man.
and Drake as well.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We can do a segue. Have you ever had a babe that you dealt with, and then now have gone off into another space of life where they may be married
And just
had
popped out of
children,
nowhere pregnant.
and if you'll be honest, it stung you a little bit.
Bro, a babes that I like popped up pregnant. I'm vomiting.
I looked on Facebook recently, and I don't know what time to go on there. One of my old things is married, and I was like, rah,
Bruh.
maybe I was the problem.
All of a sudden, your lungs start hurting.
This how you had no intention of marrying. How dare you marry someone?
No long COVID. My lungs is just
Collapsing.
can't breathe.
Oh my days! This is the
Bro,
content women love.
bro, your babes.
They know they like seeing us down bad because for them the rebuttal is
Bro.
you should have cherished her when you had the chance.
Yeah.
And the thing is that like she don't even know like the extent of how you view her.
But then when you risk it, because some guys now, them seeing that girl happy or moving on, it just spurs something in them when they go like, I want my girl back.
Bro, I've written letters to get my girl back.
I respect that.
I hear that. How many pages?
I haven't
What?
written in years. It's on the computer all day.
I'm
I don't even sign with my hand anymore. It's the e-sign that
Nah, you're
nigga.
ridiculous.
yeah,
You're
I'm gonna
ridiculous.
follow up on that later off air.
Man's really a tech don, you know. I can't believe it.
Writing letters.
I'm a
Black men in
robot.
tech. You wrote a letter. I respect
Bro,
that still.
4 pages, like Aaliyah said.
Fair.
What's the craziest thing you lot have done?
I don't fucking segue from
Yeah,
women. Are you crazy?
yeah. What is not necessarily the craziest, but the most down bad thing that you guys have done?
H first.
I gotta think of it. So in that time,
You're delving deep.
I only do down bad things when completely single.
What?
So I ain't done nothing to no one.
That's when you
Wait,
huh?
I'm African
wait, I feel like
politician.
everyone's trying to figure out what they mean.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Chris? You just like make this make sense?
So what is the most just like head ass type in love thing that you've done? So Vans can't use that same example, but he said he wrote a 4-page letter.
I was ready to spend a madness on a cab for her to come and see me. Like
How much is a madness?
we can't speak about
No, we can.
Bro,
It's a safe
unless she's
space.
coming from Newcastle. What madness are we
it.
talking
I
about?
don't know why you put location on these things.
Yeah.
What madness is this?
Bro.
Man, might plane ticket, innit?
Because if it's in London, is
No,
it
but you
know
really a madness?
Brother, I'm just, bro,
Let
the
him
fact I'm telling you,
land.
bro,
Let him
this person
land.
was way out of London, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
How
okay.
much was
And
the
this
cab?
was very much relaxed. We'll get to the price in a second. This definitely would have helped the situation because it's one of the ones where like the conversation we're having, we need to see each other
Right.
because I need to be able to like, lips you mid conversation to bamboozle you so we can get this thing back on the road. So yeah, it would
Them emergency
it would have been like
reactions.
a young 280s and that.
Jesus, what on a cab?
Whoa.
And I was considering it.
Whoa.
What return?
What Addison Lee or like what Uber X?
Bro.
Uber Lux?
What I got quoted was this is what it's going to cost me to get. I don't know if I was getting Ginnels, but I was ready to pay it.
So how was she
Uber
getting back?
Deluxe.
No, once you're here, you're staying,
Yeah,
bro.
here now.
What?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
mean?
This is to get
Where
you
you
here.
going?
No, to be honest, yeah, I'm not even gonna cap. I didn't even think that far ahead. Just come.
Man, I'm weak.
I need you here.
Shit.
Yeah.
Weak.
Yeah.
No, that's
So that's
strength.
not weak.
That's strength.
How's that weak?
That's strength.
These the same women that be guys are all in my DM saying hello, good morning, pressure. What send me some money. I was ready to spend the bag. Yeah.
That's
For
different.
my babes.
You spending the money is different to you giving
Bro,
me the
getting a
money.
hotep babe, yeah.
I do
They'll
that.
be like rich rising pappy in the morning.
Oh, that's what
Words
you're
of
getting,
affirmation.
Yeah?
Bro, you need to snitch yourself.
Yeah?
Get us in your DMs.
Right?
I don't want them for you to leave your phone around us. So let's just go through your DMs.
Be a mess.
I was like, what? We've moved from grand rising to rich rising.
Rich rising.
Yeah, I welcome that.
That's
No.
cold. So yeah,
Thank you.
down bad.
Vans, you?
Nah.
What?
That's my response.
You can't do that.
Yeah,
Why not?
You're
You can't
definitely
do
not
that.
winning the state
You
governor
can't do that.
for Congo.
You can't do that.
Bro, you need to work on your African politician answer, bro.
wait.
Nah, ain't working, bro.
That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Even Boris Johnson don't get wave nah.
Do you know what? I
Yeah,
actually
but
don't
he's
have
in
your
deep
time
shit.
today.
Yeah,
Hmm?
he's
I don't have
deep
time
shit.
today. H?
I was thinking about it, yeah. I realised that I haven't really been in a position like that simply because I haven't fucked up to that extent.
Or is this when you're separating yourself between from the men and the boys that you're doing to me and Vans?
No,
So you're doing this.
You want to bamba?
Now,
You
niggas
want
like
to
you
chill
are
with the big
cold
boys?
blooded, yeah. I told you that's why we can't make it to the
bro,
promised land.
and they
You see
sprinkle
the-
the deep voice like parsley, bro. Like
Bro,
they
I've
bamboozle.
never seen him
like,
that close to the mic other than when he's doing his own raps.
bro, Like earlier in the episode, the mic was all over there. He didn't care.
Now man's like,
Now he's getting vocal.
I've
and
never
that.
fucked up to that
Reverb.
extent. I cherish my women.
I know what these niggas are on.
I don't know about y'all niggas.
I don't know about y'all.
You lot are
Y'all
crazy.
niggas do over there, moment. No, I've never been in that position where I felt like, do you know what I mean? As a
No.
result of something I've done.
Hmm.
Do you see what I'm
No,
saying?
but I'm not saying it's as a result of something you've done, but
It's like more like just like win your girl back vibes. You're
or just
broken
even
up.
when
She's
you're
about
just
to
proper
move
in
on.
love.
Yeah.
Yeah, to like, if I was to win my girl back, I would have done shit that I knew that I shouldn't have done.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what in my brain. Like,
But I did it
No,
anyway.
but I'm not saying
We're really overcomplicating
win your
this
girl
thing,
back.
bro.
I'm not saying win your girl back, but just when you've been in love and you've done something dumb,
but then you've
like
done
spend
something.
200. No,
Oh, you mean like,
Let's clarify. I contemplated spending the money. Innit?
okay.
Yeah.
So you mean like just something you did when you was in love?
yeah,
Oh, like, yeah, the letter thing.
yeah. That's why I said you gave your example.
Yeah, like I had to write something. Boy.
And what caused you to write a letter? Like, were you guys in long distance thing?
No, I just did it.
Or were you wanted to get your feelings out that way?
She weren't trying to hear what I
I'm
was
being dead
saying.
serious.
Innit?
You're
She
honestly
weren't trying to
laughing.
hear what I was saying.
She's like,
So
you
I
know,
was like,
you gonna read this?
She threw it. She threw it.
Yeah.
That first instinct, she threw it in the bin.
Mm.
But then
She
once
got-
I
she
left,
got, she got it back in it.
You gave it to her face to
She went
face.
back in the bin and got it.
Yeah, of course she did. She did that
Women
for show,
start
man.
making, man. So you want to use rummage in the bin like a fox? Nah, man. nah. After all that making, bro. But that's
bruv,
but that's
is
on
your
one hand-
stance really your
No, but
stance?
that's on one hand, like I was saying earlier, that's why I do still rate women. Because like here, yeah, even though we're joking, yeah, she's almost pulling teeth trying to get an answer out of us. It's like, see with them, that's the fuck up, innit? She knew she was going to read the letter, innit? But her emotion, how she wants to react is, fuck your letter, bro. Sky the letter. I will go and get when I'm ready, innit? Even though we will laugh like, you're mad. Like, you threw the letter in the bin to go and pick it up. But she needed to see the look on his face when she threw the letter.
Nah, see.
Bro, like, it was so mad. And I was like, oh, shit. So I just went
The whole
home,
dreams
like,
are crushed, innit?
went home, head down and that, called my best friend.
Please tell me it was raining. Like, you walked home in the rain. I want to set the scene.
No, it wasn't no rain. It wasn't no rain, bro. It was cloudy, but it wasn't
Agenda,
rain.
innit?
Man said it was
Agenda.
overcast.
Agenda.
Yeah.
It was raining.
Well, yeah, it was raining.
Pouring.
And, you know, friend called and was like, do you want to go eat? And I was like, yeah.
I wasn't even hungry.
Bro, I wasn't even hungry. I was looking at the menu and I was like, I don't want nothing here.
Man's there drinking
Bro.
milkshake, sad as fuck.
Bro, the menu looked like the letter that I wrote. I was just there reciting my own bars.
You're a sick man, you know.
But bro, halfway through the dinner now, I get a text. I read the letter. And I was like, we back in the game. We back in the game.
All of that.
Bro, because all of a sudden I was unblocked.
Yeah, she had to unblock you to message you, bro. Come on, man.
Mm.
She can
I
block
was
you
like,
after.
"Alright, cool." That was the wordiest letter that I've ever wrote.
Did you write it though?
I did.
All of it.
All of it.
What was the handwriting saying?
It was lit.
Okay.
Who
A
proofread
bit
it?
smudged because I'm a lefty, innit?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I smudged a bit.
Don't
man.
do that. No, because
No?
I'm left-handed and my writing is never smudged.
But you're
Whatever,
a black
man.
queen. It's different for you.
My lefties
I'll
will
allow
feel.
it. I'll
My
allow it.
lefties
I'll
will-
allow
Panda
it.
bear. Panda
I'll
bear.
allow it.
Do you know what?
I'll allow
My
it.
left-handed listeners will feel me on this one.
Mm.
I'll be honest.
It's mad, like tradition. Like, and a lot of kids will, they push away from that, like not to be left-handed and stuff.
The only thing I really do is
Well, you was gonna say something crazy.
Wait, what's
Pussy
that?
Palace.
Mad.
If you forgot you was the bros. Nah,
Double
you was
twist.
gonna say something
you're
mad.
not to even let me finish.
Double-
Nah,
twist combos.
because chill out, bro.
6,000.
You lot aren't. Are you gonna let me finish?
Oh, this is why she can't do a podcast. Because they're too hot on stuff. Because no, I looked in your eye. You know when someone catches themselves, she's gonna say something crazy.
I wasn't gonna say
I use
anything
my left
crazy.
hand for this. Yo,
No,
pussy,
Whoa,
are you gonna let me
whoa,
finish?
whoa.
Are you gonna let me finish?
Chill out,
Can I
bro.
land?
You're with the
Can I
bros,
land?
man.
I lie.
Can I land?
I mean, small turbulence, but you can land.
Okay. So the only thing I do with my left hand is write. I'm left-handed.
Good save.
Because when I was younger, my dad's sister It's like, you can't be left-handed.
Your
What's
auntie.
all of that? Can't do that.
That was cheeky still.
So, what did you say?
Because you could just say my auntie. You said my dad's sister, and he was like, my auntie, your auntie.
I said what I said. My dad's sister.
You're trying to get the word count for the essay. I know them ones.
You prick.
I hear that.
She used to try and make me do everything with my right hand because
Yeah.
Fols will know, in Nigerian culture, it's highly disrespectful to give someone something with your left hand.
Absolutely, yeah.
So even till this day, like with my friends, it's just habit. Like
yeah.
I would put it into my right hand. So they couldn't force me out of being left-handed.
Because that's naturally.
Like I can't. Some people I know they can change.
Yeah.
Like
No,
they say I
like,
was left-handed.
So my dad's ambidextrous.
Okay.
So he was born left-handed, but he wasn't allowed to use it. So his older brother taught him how to use his right hand.
That's
so he writes
cold,
with his
bro.
right hand. And my dad's like an artist.
Don't tell me your dad's there painting like this. So if I come, I need to come and salute your pops just for that alone.
That's how
bro.
you bamboozle my mum, innit?
That's where you got
Yeah,
it from.
yeah, bro. Because
Man's
he's
using
painting,
the stuff
he's
for
painting-
wickedness.
bro. He's painting. Bro, his painting is flawless with his left hand. He can draw with his left hand,
That's cold.
but he was taught to write with his right hand.
So basically what you're saying is I need to step my game up.
Yeah,
Okay, well, I was just saying that.
but I'm the same. I'm left-handed, but like I do a lot with my right hand as well. I'm right-footed as well.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, you kick ball?
yeah, man.
No, that is passive aggressiveness to the nth degree.
No.
Ask
And
about
you know, I like
still.
as well. You never question mine. Like
Like,
you know my thing already. Innit?
did you have an injury?
Foles still like plays ball now, innit?
No,
Yeah,
but did
kinda-
you have an injury?
Hey, Chrissy, leave my brethren alone, man. Stop this.
Vans, fight back, man.
I did.
Oh, what happened?
I got injured.
Oh, wow. Is that what stopped you from going pro?
No,
Oh, no.
I
Just
wasn't
lack
going
of
pro.
talent?
Do you know what's something
Okay.
going pro? These bitches.
That's strike three. Your last fucking legs, mate.
I've got to work hard for another 8 minutes. Panda bear. And
But
pull it
you know,
back.
it's alright, man. Like I don't.
No,
need
no
to-
matter was you because I had no chance now making it pros when I was younger.
Yeah.
Was you ever like? Was that an option? for you?
It was a dream at one point.
Yeah.
And the club that I was playing for, there were ties to professional clubs.
Okay, so they were
Do you know what I'm
linked.
saying? Like, yeah, like I had the privilege of playing on Stamford Bridge.
Dope.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so
Have your parents ever come to watch you play football?
nah,
Yeah.
that was the thing. It wasn't like a. It was.
No, it's
it
cap.
was.
No, one time my mum came. One time.
It wasn't a supportive thing. Like, one year I was like, at like one little
Or, like,
summer
top
school,
tournament.
like, yeah, where like Watford,
the community
Charlton
stuff.
were
They
there.
come down and watch you lot, and yeah.
Well, like the youth teams were competing in. So
Okay,
like, in the
cool.
same kind of tournaments.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a thing where the parents came to you. Do you know what I mean? Like it was a fun
Bro,
time.
my mum
innit?
not missing them testimony time on Sunday for nobody, bro. You're crazy.
Yeah.
I'd love to know what the unsuccessful footballer to podcast the pipeline is.
Pipeline.
I'd be really interested to know.
I think the unsuccessful footballers, PT, fashion, guys' clothing lines and stuff. I've seen a few of those.
Because if I speak now.
Some guys end up just working within the game in different capacities, so coaching, agents.
It's dope though.
And what percentage of those end up being broadcasters?
I'm trying to get away from the
No?
failed footballer to podcast the pipeline. 'cause
Okay.
I don't know how to feel about where you're taking us to.
H, did you ever try to do a professional sport?
Never really tried, but I could have.
Okay. What happened?
I didn't want to do it.
Okay.
But speaking of which, though, Crystal Palace become the first club to offer an aftercare program for released players. The dedicated 3-year aftercare package will support released academy players in making a way of life other than playing for the club. I think that's dope.
Because you see in the last few years, there's been a few like young ballers that didn't get given a pro at like 18, 19 and commit suicide.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
because at this point,
football's
like,
all
they
they've known from like 8 years
like,
old.
Yeah, like football's all that they've known, and like them being in an academy, sometimes it gives them a full sense of hope. Do you know what I'm saying? That they've made it. you've made it to the academy. Like,
You ain't made it until you get that first pro. You ain't made it, bro.
until you get that first contract, like even like you can even get that and still get frozen out. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Very
and then
true.
you struggle to find a club after that, and it's like you don't know what to do with yourself. You feel like a failure. All of these things like that, I don't think people take into consideration because the view of footballers is that they're just privileged. Because like people highlight only the top footballers.
The
They
Prem,
don't,
innit?
they don't consider like, you know, the non-leaguers or like, you know, the reserves.
There's guys that are training on Tuesday, Thursday, traveling up and down the country, playing on a Saturday and getting. Some people aren't getting paid. Some people are getting £100. There's some guys in like non-league football are earning a good wage and stuff, but that's not everybody, innit? So
Yeah.
and a lot of those youngsters, unfortunately, they're not. I want
Especially-
to be careful how I word this. They're not. I don't think they're fully equipped or ready for that, because if you've been in a bubble of a professional football club where everything's kind of done for you, you've got facilities there, regular boots, and you've been told, not everybody, but a lot. It's not far fetched to have children be told you're going to be the next person play. You're going to be next Wayne Rooney, next this person, that person. You're going to play for England, and then your club you get to 18, and everybody that you was taller than when you're younger has now had their growth spurt, and they don't look at you as an option. Now some guys go off and they go down the leagues, or some guys are lucky and get another move within that same level and then get like a pro at like a championship club and work their way up. But for other boys, they get bombed off, and now they've gone professional football to like maybe trying to get like League 2, Conference, Prem, or even lower, and that's when the stuff kicks in. Because you've seen all your brethrens get their first pro, now getting their cars, living a lifestyle, and those things affect people, innit? So I'm happy that they're doing that, especially like the fact that like obviously Patrick Vieira's there, so you got a black manager, and Palace do promote a lot of their youth team into their first team.
Yeah.
Over the years, a lot of them have gone on and like played for Palace and done really well. So I
Yeah,
think it's
man.
cold.
Yeah, like it's super cold, man. And I think a lot of other professional football clubs should take heed, because I know it's a bit of a wild comparison, but like, you know how they were talking about contestants of Love Island, like they need to provide aftercare after, you know.
It's fruit off the same tree, bro. Same premise, bro.
Yeah, like you're thrusted into a certain like position. Like a lot of these academy players, like they've come up off the system, so it's almost as like like we're on the cusp of making it. But then when they don't, and then they see some of their peers make it, it's like, where do we turn? Because it's all that we know, innit?
You say aftercare for Love Island?
Because they had some high profile suicides as well, innit?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
people come out. These are people that like, not everybody goes into Love Island and has like thousands of followers.
Yeah.
Some people do and whatever.
Not
like,
everyone
already
can
some people
become a
generally
molly mate.
didn't have thousands, but they go into Love Island. They're now thrust into the limelight. They have all this attention, all these followers. They come out. You're getting at the bare minimum hosting bookings at nightclubs and stuff and all these things. You got people papping you, and then some people then go off and really make good money, and then you might fall off after like 6 months and not getting all those things. And then how do you deal with that after like being on everyone's lips for the first few months and now no one's talking about you? Those things are fuck. You've seen stuff like Big Brother and that. Like these things are social experiments. Don't you ever remember when Vanessa Feltz had the meltdown on Celebrity Big Brother? Like people like, you have them in that house living together.
It's not natural.
And they can break down in there, or they can come out and have to deal with wider society and can't handle it. So aftercare in any capacity, whether it's Love Island or footballers, I think it's dope, especially for the younger lot, because that's where you see man go off the rails and stuff.
I think in our generation, or in the times that we live in now, I think there's been a much bigger emphasis on mental health and the impact that something like that can have because before a lot of it was,
Put this phone down.
typically you had like men didn't speak, just like we spoke about last week, men don't
True,
speak about
yeah.
it. I'm fine, I'm a man, I deal with it myself. But people are now accepting the fact that the mental health challenges that you can face after are real. The struggles that you can have are real, because
And the people are getting younger as well that are having these issues.
exactly. So it's now, because people are speaking about it and being a lot more open about the challenges that they face, it means that we can actually treat this thing like it's a real thing, because a lot of the time people see mental health as this invisible illness. If you have a paracetamol, if you have a headache, you'll take a paracetamol. If you've fallen over, you'll get a cast. But there wasn't that much support in terms of mental health. It was
Where
very
do I go when I
much
bruise my brain? Like, you know.
exactly, you deal with it and just like focus on yourself. Like, okay,
Yeah, all the advice is very generic and airy fairy and stuff, man.
yeah,
So.
and what do I do? So
I'm kind of curious. I'm thinking to myself. So is there no aftercare in these things, or is there some?
No, there is some to a degree. So the little I do know, you do get like open trials within a few months, a year after, for like the boys that don't get given a pro at 18. Because unfortunately, in this country, if you're not already playing in the first team for like the top level, like Premier stuff, at 18, 19, 20, you're already kind of semi-done here. Unlike places like Germany where 21 is still a baby.
And you see in Love Island, how old are they?
Anywhere between like 18 and you get people a little bit older, like, but I think that it's like, should we say 18 to 25 is the range?
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds accurate.
Like 25, like you're seen as old.
Yeah, pop down.
Because
Mash up.
if you had 3-0 balloons on your page last year and I see audition for Love Island this summer, yeah, me and you need to have a chat. Come on, man, it's over, bro.
But no, if Vans or H said to you, "I'm going on Love Island" or "I'm applying," would you be like, "Don't do that"?
They got to lie by the age like Zeke from Power,
Okay.
and I'll
See
stand
what you
behind
did
him. Full support, the
Stick
full weight of
beside
the
him.
podcast. This has become a
It's
Love
my
Island
friend.
podcast.
But on the same topic, I saw something in music where Sony Music Publishing launches a songwriter assistant program.
Which is
So Sony Music Publishing has launched a song writing assistant, a new program which will provide its global roster of songwriters and composers with access to free confidential counseling services and wellness resources.
bro, I'm supportive of it. Like people, corporations, everyone has to react to the ever-changing world we live in.
Yeah.
Whether that's from regards to the women's movement, to LGBTQ plus, and the black movement. We can always critique how genuine and what's really been done, but everyone has to kind of react, you know.